Yeah, I mean, we always stay together. We don't care who starts, who's on the bench. If one day he wants to put me on the bench, I'll be on the bench. Allen has the same mindset, so we don't really look at that. Everybody scores, everybody plays. As long as we win, we win.
Bobby mentioned injuries that you and other guys have battled. What's that been like? Just trying to grind it out and be at your best given all of what you face this year.
Yeah, I mean, even Allen today, he didn't practice this week at all. His foot was hurting, but he knew we have 8 guys, I think. So if we get in foul trouble, we're gonna need him. So he was there. He played a good game. So we just gotta. We all have the same mindset. So we're 8 guys. We just gotta help each other and not let the team down. Just push through.
Santi, it felt like the zone was really working for you guys today on defense, and that kind of led to a lot of transitions. I guess you guys did that as well. What do you make about playing zone, and how do you like operating on defense?
Yeah, I like to play zone a little bit. It gives me a little break on defense. And we saw the film from our last game against them over there. We played zone. It worked for a little bit. Then they figured it out. So we just changed a couple things, and it just really messed them up. And we were able to go on runs.
Got anything else for Santi? And then we'll let Moe. Go ahead. One more for
You
Santi.
just mentioned it, how hard it would be for teams. You guys picked up fouls pretty early. 3 blocks, 4 offensive rebounds, only 1 foul. I mean, speak to the effort all the guys put into flying around and still not picking up fouls.
Yeah, I mean, that's been our mentality. I mean, I look soft with 1 foul. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, it's been our mentality. Don't let anybody get anything easy, and just keep flying around. As long as we fly around, even if we mess up the scout that the coach tells, as long as we keep hustling, we're gonna be fine.
You guys good with Santi? Go get something. Moe slide in.
Yeah.
Coach said you were really banged up and didn't practice for a couple of days, but he said there was never a thought that you weren't playing.
Oh, no. I won't even count that as banged up. He told me sit down. I really didn't even want to sit down, so I'm all right.
No, this was probably the cleanest game you played this season. How do you bottle that consistency, having to play a tough Kansas team?
Just going over the film, looking at what we did correctly, and just follow the scout. Every game the coach give us a great scout, and if we lose, it's just because we didn't follow the scout. So if we just follow the scout and just watch our games where we play really great, such as a game like this, and we could learn from that, probably get that energy from the game we watch over the film. I feel like we should have some wins rolling.
You guys seem to play a really smart game too. There were a couple times that Pig had the ball and you had a big lead and you pulled it out.
Yeah.
We know Pig likes to go full speed all the time. So can you kind of talk about how it seemed like you guys played a much smarter last few minutes and maybe you guys have learned from your mistakes?
Yeah, it's definitely growth from us as a team, and definitely growth to Pig. And I give credit to him because, like you said, like he can go get a bucket whenever he want. 1 on 5, 1 on 4, it don't really matter. So it just showed his maturity. We got in Pig, and definitely we learned a lot of lessons because we lost a lot of leads. And I put a lot of that on me because I got to be more of a vocal leader. So I'm just happy we secured this win and kept the lead, and we just got to do it the next few games.
Well, you talk about level of hesitation for your injury. It seems like a lot of guys have been banged up and playing for that. Even when you guys have tough losses in the season, what does it say about the culture of the team that everybody's just playing?
I mean, I look at it as like, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of people, a lot of kids who wish they was in my position. So, I mean, if I could walk, I could run. If I could run, I definitely could play. So I'm not really worried about too much, baby injuries or lingering injuries. And so is my teammates.
What's ahead for you guys? I mean, senior day against Kansas. Iowa State on the road.
Yeah.
The Big 12 tournament. How do you sum up how you're feeling about all this coming up?
I'm feeling good. We got to string some a win streak going on. We can't just win one, drop one. So we get a win streak going, and I feel like we could shock the world. But it's all about us believing as a team and just following the scout and following what coach says. So.
So it felt like your big guys, 8-10 offense, and you guys are grinding well on the rows and coverages. What are you seeing with the ball in your hand? Are you talking to those guys like Santi, Masamba about getting guys and things like that?
Yeah, I watched over film with the coaches, and they was telling me how like I kept holding on to the ball whenever I come off the screen, and 2 was guarding me. So I watched a lot of film yesterday, and today I got off of it a little earlier to give my teammates more room to work. So when I got off of it, Masamba make a play or Santi make a play, and that's just how they was scoring because I feel like I got off of it early, and I gave them the confidence, to make their own plays where I'm just dribbling the ball out for 20 seconds. So.
A lot is made about
how big is it that you guys are so committed on that end?
It's super big because you're not going to really get too much easy baskets in the Big 12, and I feel like us as a team, we give up a lot of easy baskets. So if we cut those easy baskets out and we make people work for their points, I feel like why can't we be a great defensive team and turn our defense into offense? Because I feel like that's what we best play at in transition.
As a point guard, what's it like playing with a great pick and roll player in Santiago?
It's super fun. He's super smart. He could pick and pop, shoot the three. He could pick and short roll, shoot the midi, and he could pick and lob, and I could throw the lob. So I got so many different options with Masamba, and he's just super great.
With a lot of room to get better.
Yeah, he got crazy upside.
You guys good?
No, it's one thing to kind of hear how the coaches and teammates think that you improve, but just in your mindset, what do you think the biggest growth from your game has happened in this season?
That's a good question. Maybe like my emotions. You know, I kind of like I learned this year how to like choose how to say different words to different teammates because you know not everybody could take the same leadership or same like vocal type of thing. So just learning how to like pick and choose what to say to different teammates, how to pick them up instead of just always trying to be that rah rah rah. Like I could still be positive also while being rah rah rah.
Thanks, Mom.
Thank you, y'all.
A very clean game, very few personal fouls, and you guys only had like 5 turnovers. Can you kind of talk about just it being a clean game from that perspective?
I would just say the effort would clean up all the effort that we gave this game cleans up all the mistakes that we could have had, and we've been preaching that all week. Just effort and rotating and having our guys back. So, and when we're there, you don't have to foul. Just stay there, stay strong, and make them shoot over.
What do you think happened in the first 5 minutes of the game?
I would say I just know their coach. He was I know he pumped him up before the game, and you know he probably said something about last game, and they just came out with a whole lot of energy. And I feel this team, we always punch back. So when that happened, I wasn't really worried. You know, we went to the media timeout, got things right, and then we came back and threw one of our punches.
Bryce, speaking more on that defensive part of the game, it feels like when you guys go to that zone, it's a lot of funneling into the middle with Masamba there. What's the style like when you guys go from man to zone, and how does that make you guys play better on the court?
I would just say knowing Masamba is a great shot blocker, we want to run him off the line and funnel everything to the middle and just make him shoot over the top of him, which is very difficult, which either hit backboard or he's going to block it. And then from there, you know, we're just off to the races where we're best. You know, we have Pig. He's great in transition, so that's always our advantage out of the zone.
Bryce, you hit the 3 to give you some levels of lead for the first half of the game and then kind of cruise from there. What does it mean to just know you have the confidence of Hurley and, you know, teammates around you to give you that shot?
Man, it's great. They know me. I'm a hard worker. They know I'm in the gym shooting every day, so they're real comfortable with me shooting my shots, and it feels great to finally knock down a 3. It's been a while. It's been a good while.
How healthy are you? Because you were out for a couple of games and then came back, and you know, minutes restriction there. How do you feel? 100% now?
I'm near 100%. I would say I still feel it a little bit, but I love basketball and I want to play. So this is as good as it's going to get, and I'm just looking forward to playing with it. But it'll get better day in and day out.
What has this been like for the team, just making sure that you guys are bringing your best effort even after some disappointing outcomes at the end of the season?
Knowing that it's only us and this is all we got. We're going to keep pushing and pushing and pushing, but just the practices, we go hard every day because I'd say all of us, we all really love hooping, so like losing is not going to discourage us. It's just a lesson to us.
How much do you guys talk about that stuff?
Every day. We remind each other every day. We stay on each other. We police each other, and everyone listens, and we overall love each other.
You guys good? Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.